If Palumbo had a news team, the kind of stories I would like them to cover would be student life outside of school to get background and insight on people's lives, and more so the people who are behind the shadows and don't get recognized as much, so we can show how diverse and cultured Palumbo is.
If Palumbo were to have a news team, I would like to see personal things that students actually think about and like keep going it on so we know like their personal experience and like if they have any problems or anything like everybody like their friends would know and they would be here for them. And also I feel like you should also add teachers experience because why not? I would also like to see like if there's like volleyball or basketball games like people who like get points or win or etc. They should get recognition for what they did because it would make them feel better and people would know like how good they are so like they can thank them for being on the team and making everybody to feel proud that oh our volleyball team won against any school or our basketball team won or any other sports.
If Palumbo had a news team, I would want to know what after-school curricular activities are going on.
I had a news team. I want to see like the upcoming events that was coming, like when the football games were or what trip is coming up next.
What I would like to see on the Palumbo's news team is them to announce a lot of club events like Rock Band. Not a lot of people know about that club. I feel like if more people know about it, then it would get people to join it. Some other cool stuff would be like for them to announce current events in the real world, pretty much keep us up to date with all the Griffin Pride.
I would like to see a variety of case. I would also like to see competitions our clubs go to, like the robotics team or math team.
As many people don't know, we have more than just the clubs that are announced on the loudspeaker going on, like the days they're supposed to be going on. And it would be nice to have someone or something covering those other after-school curriculars or other clubs, because not many people know that places like math club actually goes out and does competitions, but people don't know that because no one covers it and no one talks about it. So it would be nice to have that, and also someone like filming the sports and what happens like at the games, because no one really knows what happens unless you were there, and they only say a few things over the loudspeaker, so people don't really know, and not everybody can go, so it would be nice to have that.
Hi, my name is Nicole and I am the creator and I guess you could say founder of Palumbo's news team. From the interviews, you can tell that they all pretty much want the same thing, which is better representation of clubs and school sanctioned activities. So, what I think about that is that yes, I agree with that and I think it's totally possible. However, we would need people who are willing to cover sports, club activities, school sanctioned events, events and activities, or just like, events in general that involve Palumbo students or Philadelphia. For right now, at least, until we get more people involved with this club, I would want to at least have a video either every month or every marking period. When we get more people interested in the club and wanting to participate, then it could be more frequent, but that is only if more people help. Because I don't think, honestly, it's possible, but it'd be really hard, especially since I have other things to do. Like I'm in other clubs outside of school, so I can't really devote 100% of my time on one project when I have other projects to do plus schoolwork. It wouldn't really, work. So if there are any interested people wanting to be news anchors or wanting to edit videos, wanting to film videos, even if you have like no concrete prior skills, I'm willing to dedicate some days to help, like, okay, this is the shot you should take, or this is how you would edit it, a beginner's recap on how I expect the videos to look. And yeah, videos would be up on Fridays since that is when we have our advisories, and it would be about things from that month. Or when we get more members, maybe the past couple weeks or week. It will all depend on what is to happen. So, get into how you can join the club. There will be at least, let's say, 4 different ways for you to get in contact with me slash get more information slash get involved, I guess. The first way you can get in contact with me is by emailing me at that address right there, and basically just your name, what grade you're in, and what you are interested in doing for the club. If you want to be an anchor, and you can say like what specific thing you want to cover, if you want to help with editing, or if you want to help with shooting. Or you can talk to Mr. Paul directly and he can relay the message to me. Or, okay, it's 5 different ways, I lied. Or you can come find me and talk to me. I have second period lunch, so if you see me, like, just pop by. I'm usually playing Uno, so. Or there will be a sign-up sheet outside of Mr. Paul's room. And you don't even have to talk to him if you don't want to, or you don't have to talk to me, or you don't have to email me. Just leave your name, your email address so I can contact you, or whatever that you look at more often. Like if you want me to text you, I can do that too. Leave your name, how I can contact you, and what you're interested in doing. And next Wednesday will be the first informational meeting where I can see like who's interested, you know, can start talking things out and get the ball rolling. So yeah, next Wednesday during advisory, because I know like in case seniors would like to be involved, I know most of us get out at like 6 period and no one is really trying to stay till 3:04. So, advisory. And if you can't make it, just email me, okay? The last things that I'm going to talk about in this video are technically 3 quick shout outs. The first, it's not really a shout out, it's more of a, I guess, a resume. I have a YouTube channel. I'll write the name on the screen, and I make bunch of different videos, clothing hauls, testing products, challenge videos, and like educational / social videos. So if you're interested in seeing like the type of work that I've done before this, you can check that out there. Also, on Friday the 13th, we had 2 of our teams from Palumbo competing. It was the girls volleyball team and the boys football. We don't have a girls football team. Okay, so the football team. And they both won. Good job, guys. And it was really cool because I got to go to both, even though they were like nowhere near each other. One was like at the rec center, the other one was in Roxborough. So it was a really long bus ride. This is what I'm talking about. Like if we had more people, we can get a lot of things done. Cause I've only got to like the last, I think it's called quarter. I don't know football. I was about to say basketball. See, that's how little I know. So if we had like a sports person who really knew what they were talking about, that would be great. Yeah. So anyways, I went to both. Only got to see the first half of the volleyball game and the very last part of the football game. From what I've seen, they both looked really good. I have some footage and I'll be, I guess, showing it now or something. The only thing that I really regret or like that I think I missed out on was the celebratory portion of the volleyball game because it was senior night. So, you know, I didn't get to see Egypt or Emily. Bummer. But good job, girls. Right now, anyways, like monthly videos, we could do like theme videos. So the very next video we do, which will probably be soon, which will be, excuse me, Halloween themed. So be prepared for that. And one little insight that I heard, possibly we are bringing back Spirit Week, guys. That'd be so cool to get on film. Oh my god, Spirit Week. Oh my god, like I missed it. We had it like I think 9th and 10th grade and it disappeared. I don't know what happened, but as long as we're getting it back, I'm pumped. And that's saying a lot if you know me personally. Be prepared. I don't know if it's indefinite,